Macron says enforcement of abaya ban in French school will be uncompromising. French President Emmanuel Macron gestured as he addresses the audience next to French Education and Youth Minister Gabriel Attal on September 1st, 2023. CNN authority will be French authority will be uncompromising in their enforcement of a new ban on abayas in schools. French French President Emmanuel Macron said Friday following the decision to ban the robe-like garment in the upcoming academic year. The ban, which was announced by French Education Minister, is the latest in a series of contentious restrictions in the country in clothing association with Muslims. It was criticized by the number of opposition lawmakers, including Daniele Obono, who called it a new Islamophobic campaign. Speaking to journalists after visiting a professional school in the Vaucluse region on southern France on Friday, Macron doubled down on the decision. He reiterated that religious symbols of any kind have no place in French schools under the country's principle of laicite, laicite which translates lawfully to secularism in English. Schools in our country are secular, free, and compulsory, but they are secular because this is the very condition that makes citizenship possible, and therefore religious symbols of any kinds have no place in them. And we will vigorously defend this secularism, Macron remarked. Teachers and head of French schools will not be left alone when it comes to enforcing the ban, Macron said, adding that French authorities will be uncompromising on this subject. And in high schools or colleges, which are the most sensitive, specific staff will be sent alongside the heads of establishment and the teachers to support them and to engage in the necessary dialogue with families and students. But we won't let anything pass, he added. France has pursued a series of controversial bans and restrictions on items of customary Islamic dress in recent years, which have frequently drawn the ire of Muslim countries and international agencies. Last year, lawmakers backed a ban on wearing a hijab and other conspicuous religious symbols in sport competitions. The amendment was proposed by the right-wing less Republican Party, which argued the hijab could risk the safety of athletes wearing it while playing sports. France's earlier ban on the niqab, full face veils worn by some Muslim women, violated the human rights of those who wore it, the United Nations Human Rights Committee said in 2018.